Is this not is this not RMXP game? Is this like RMMZ or whatever the fuck the other one is? Anyways, we're playing Everdream by Otter, Rainfall, and LJ. Otter and Rainfall are on the staff team with me, the EV Expo, and this is part of the LATENTVERSE, which is Otter's like video game universe that Ferris, White Rose, and of course the Latent Prologue are all from. There's context to this game, so I'm just going to read that from the thread before we actually get started, because otherwise I would be... Oh, well, I'm still going to be lost, but in an attempt to be as not lost as possible. Is this going to like ruin everything? We good? Maybe we're good. Maybe we're not. Okay. I can do this maybe? I don't know. Whatever. I need to stop touching shit. Okay. A new story set in the LATENTVERSE, first seen in Latent Prologue and later expanded upon with White Rose and Ferris. The LATENTVERSE is set in a singular planet stuck in a never-ending repeating cycle. Every few years, decades, or centuries, the lonely planet where the LATENTVERSE games takes place transitions into a new age. A transition is the planet violently resetting and reshaping itself as it changes from age to age due to the event. This game is set during such a transition. The Austin Age is coming to a close, and the Caden Age is soon to begin. The planet weathers away as it morphs and changes. You are Karik E. Kalint. The Cade Age, I know, crazy, right? A former knight of Essen, the god queen of life and rebirth. Oh wait, no, rebirth isn't the theme of this jam, it was the theme of last jam. Essen is a royal deity who was locked away long ago for trying to save the planet for the events of Ferris. I don't remember if I played Ferris. To some, however, she is seen more as the god queen of death. You see her as such, as during the Lucent Age she left you for dead and slew all your brethren for your rebellious actions against her. Thus you, Karak, at the end of this baleful age, have set out to find a white orb. With it you will be able to make it past this transition unscathed. Essen will surely be trying to find an orb as well, and will offer you a chance for you to enact your revenge against her. Well, I haven't played any video game other than ZA, so any sort of gameplay I'm going to be shit at. But so basically every X years the world burns down and is reborn from its ashes with a new layout, of course, I see. Ah, you're just trying to make this about you, yourself, Maz. Is that what you're saying? You're just trying to make this about Tower of Ashes? Actually, this might straight up be a roguelike. I don't know. Start Anew is the title. I bet this world includes 1+ towers. Who knows? I want to do that, and then I want to do that so I can see. I feel like this intro is written by someone who would be supported by my donation outside TJ's. Oh no. That is... I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? It's crazy. Wait, this is actually Essentials? What the fuck? This does not look like Essentials. That's crazy, actually. Start? Okay. Oh my god, why is the audio so loud? Oh my god. Yeah, I might have to lower my stream settings for next stream because this is... Maybe my computer's just not used to it? Oh my god, is that the endless? Now we may pivot, it's not that far-fetched. True. Me when I create a MOBA in Essentials? Oh wait, we're about to get this fucking intro right now. Is the audio too quiet now? Maybe. Maybe it's just a little quiet. I feel. It's fine? Okay. Well, I'll just not touch it anymore then. My name is Karak E. Kullint. Excuse me. You've had a slight bit of lag. It's fine now, but it happened earlier. It probably happened when I was opening the volume mixer. A pleasure to make both your acquaintances. How may I address the two of you? Rose and Jan, is it? Quite the unique name for an Ernol and an Ifrix. Can't say I've ever heard similar before. I was a knight of Essen once. Now, merely a knight. The queen goddess of life and rebirth. Once, perhaps. I fear she far represents such a title any longer. May I indulge you, too, in a tale, perhaps? Dude, it's been so long since I've read dialogue. Holy shit. Classic Windows bloat lagging the entire computer. Honestly, true. Do I have any, like, background tasks that I, like, really don't need to have open right now? I don't know. I feel like this is the same, like, the same stuff that I had open when I was streaming at my parents' house. I don't know. AU plus if you win RS. Okay. Sounds good. I used to use the old sound mixer, but then sometimes, I don't know. Maybe I'll just close this mixer and then open the other one when I need to mix again, probably. I believe it may pertain to you both. Okay, here we are. Can I run? It's been so long I don't actually remember which... Dude, I thought Cape was Caden. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, look at us go. Which, I'll keep it on for now, I guess. I don't know. If you press Alt F4, you can shortcut to Windows settings. Excuse me. Okay. There's no run button on yet. Okay. Let us go. If I face myself towards the gap, I may take action and jump it. So like if you press, okay, I see. Do this. I see. Good to know. There's no running in this game, is there? This is going to be frustrating. Also, like, why the fuck? I should just stop messing with my monitor. You guys can see me. It's not that bad. Oh. Yeah, this is the LATENTVERSE I remember. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. Oh. Hello there. Nice. The planet is not pleased, Carrick. It longs to start anew. Anew without us. A chance for life to start again. With a greater purpose. A rebirth. What are you saying? You spoke of life. Are you to stand in my way, creature? Are you aligned with Essen? We stand neutral. Then speak, creature. What is your purpose? We seek to observe those who we deem to have greatness, to ensure none stray from their path. A trickster. We are not as trivial as a mere trickster. You play a role bigger than yourself, a role you cannot complete alone, not until you leave this baleful age behind. Seek the orb. Then seek the God Queen. Lastly, seek the Urnal and Ifrix. These flowers, they may assist you in your quest. I was gonna say there's no save button. Are you aligned with Endless? Huh? That's what the Enderman said? Oh. Gather the flowers is what I'm being told, if there's a counter for them. Can I walk behind the... What in the... fucking... Speaking of Minecraft, this is like a portal to the fucking nether, bro. The Austin Age was coming to a close. A transition was happening. The world weathered away, as always. Soon, the Cadent Age would begin. Before the transition was to finish, I had to seek a white orb. So would Essen, if she did not find one yet. If I were lucky, we would cross paths. Thus, I ventured forth. Everdream. I was gonna say, please don't fucking cue the credits, bro. I waited 2 months to play a 5-minute demo. Wouldn't be the first time. But not, okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can't go that way yet. Either go this way. Interesting. It's through here. White Rose. That was one of the other games. Can I go back? Can I go back? Funny. What seems to be so humorous? Oh, this forest here. It's funny. I'm unsure of what you are referring to specifically. This forest. I don't remember it being here a few days ago. It's funny how it grow. Don't you think so? So funny. Well, I suppose we're trapped here now. Oops. Good thing I saved, I suppose. The door seems to be locked shut. Okay. This... Okay. Hi. Hey. How did you get over there? How did you get over there? But I asked you first. And I asked you best. Oh. What if I interrupt them? Pardon my Hey, who's that? I don't know. Who are you? I am... He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay. You look important. Step aside. I need to get through that door behind you. Funny. I don't think I will. Why don't you check around somewhere else? Lee. I would humbly request that you reconsider. So funny. You're in a hurry, are you? I am. I have a quest to fulfill, and time slips past quick. You look like a knight too, like the others. I can tell you're far from home. Funny. Indeed, I am. I fear I may not be returning to my homeland anytime soon. However, my origins are of little importance here. That's where you're wrong. Where you come and where you go makes all the difference. You're a pretty lady. Funny. She took you in, now you're after her. Past follow you, but you not let have control. I'll let you pass. I will let your pass, maybe. Maybe? What do you mean, bro? Hello, friend. Hey, did you check my house by the by? I think it's locked. I'd unlock the door for you, but I lost the key to it. Maybe there's another way in. Oh, I know. A friend's been fixing a hole down there. You can maybe crawl through. Tell him I sent you. Down there. Oh, I just bumped the mic. My bad. Is this it right here? Where? I don't understand. What do you mean, bro? There seems to be locked shut. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Oh, is it all the way down here? I guess I didn't go down here. Hey, you. Do you see that flower over there, too? I don't know how to get to it. Why do you not ask the creature over yonder? What creature? You're funny. Pardon me, however. The air knoll atop the hill has told me that you are fixing a hole. I am. May I inspect it? They informed me it could lead to the inside of their house. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm a move. Sorry. I suppose we can't get over there. Okay. My sword should be able to crack it further. There we go. It seems to lead into that house. Mayhap. Mayhaps. Mayhap I should go through. I should be saving the game more often. Look at us on our throne. That's a cool little animation. Okay, so I can't move now. Never mind. Okay. You look interesting. Just a box. It could easily fit a snake inside of it. Interesting choice of thing. Excuse me. Oh my god, we got another thing. Hello, Enderman. How are you on this fine day? A nightstand. It's quite far away from either bed. Well, I'm a little intrigued as to why both beds are right next to each other. Nightstand. It's quite... okay. I saved the game here too. The fuck is through these doors? Oh, it's a closet. The closet seems to be empty. So all we did was... all we got was a flower in here. Okay, so we can't unlock the door, so we have to go back through here. Okay. Hello there. You can go in now. Yes, I'm well aware. Okay. Well, I do love, like, the atmospheric music that Otter games bring. A night of Essen. Are you looking for those eggs? Orb. Right, orb. Are you looking for those orbs? Indeed I am. Have other knights gone through here? An army of them. Yeah, an army of them. They're looking for one too. I'd reckon you kind Ernals would not know where to. Nope, sorry. No idea. Well, thank you both for your time. Well, can I cross? If we find where they went to, we'll tell you. Yeah, we'll tell you. Oh, good fortune to you, Ecolint. Good fortune to you. Okay, I guess we go through here now. Oh, we're back here. Okay, so all we needed to do was pick up the rose, I suppose? Now we can go this way. Well, not all the way that way. And I'm guessing we can't go that. Okay, so we must have to go down here. Can't go. Oh. Okay. Interesting. And I'm guessing, yeah, we can't go that way. Okay. Let us see then. I love this, like, graphical style. It's so cool. I just love the, like, uniqueness of Otter games compared to, like, everything else in the community. It's so cool. Oh, and now we go to Latent. Okay. So then there's going to be one with Ferris, probably. See, I don't quite remember White Rose and Latent, but I remember Ferris was like the co-op game, if I'm remembering correctly. So maybe there's going to be like some sort of like mirroring puzzle or something in that one. I'm not quite sure. Hello there. This is Ifrix. I've been trying to make this jump. The Ifrix on the other side refuses to move out of the way. Can I speak to the other Ifrix? Oh. I have clear orders not to move from here. Here's where I will stay until my boss tells me to leave. Well, so that must be what we need to do, if I'm to guess. We're actually in a little town, kind of. This is cool. Hello? Oh, I'm simply taking a walk around the town. Sometimes I stop and admire the sea, though it feels like something's missing every time I look out at it. Maybe something is. Vocivus? Vocivus? Huh? I like that we're in like a town though. I feel like previous Otter games have been lacking civilization. Oh, hey there. Greetings. What you doing around these parts, friend? I've been led to this place in search for an orb. Have you, per any chance, seen any knights go by in search for one? I've seen two come by. One of them sat on that chair, reading through my papers. The other one, I don't know where they went. It looked like they walked through the wall and came back. Then they both simply left. Can I look through the papers? Oh? New entrance, I suppose. Oh, we sit back down. What do we do? What are we doing? Can I get back up? Guys, did I just soft lock the game? What is going on? I'm so confused. Has anybody played this game? Did I just soft lock myself? I think I did. I'm gonna guess I just soft locked myself. I did, but I don't remember. Okay, well, I can't even menu. I don't remember the last time I saved the game, but we will see. It's not a stream without a little crash. Oh, I'm not clicked into the window. Okay, that might help. Advance, yes. Oh, okay. Now we're in latent. We didn't miss too much, but I am still gonna go through. Otter makes games where you like have to like go through all of the dialogue, so I just want to make sure that I do that. Though I don't think I need to talk to those people. I actually don't think I need to talk to anybody other than this thing here, where I will save the game before I sit down in the chair. There we go. Let me save the game again. I need to get past that soft lock. There is another path though. To where? An Enderman? Hello. Can I not? Okay. Oh. I see potentially an orb. Nope. I see. I've been gotten. There's this thing. Another flower. What's going on here? This game, like, maybe it's just with like these like very like religious figures who are like praying to something, but I'm getting heavy like Chants of Sonar vibes. I still can't talk to you. Okay, well, we got a flower, and those tend to be important so far, it seems. So that's good. It's raining now. Hello there. What is that? What is what? That. The shadow thing floating around. You mean the statue in the water? No, silly. Don't you see it? Floating over that void there? What void? Ugh, forget it. Interesting. Quadrivium. Something about 4 potentially? Oh, you're just walking. Let's see what's popping in here. Oh, hello there. What music? Hello, welcome to the Quadrivium. Greetings. May I inquire you about the purpose of this place? Certainly. This is the Quadrivium, a place where you can research and study a wide range of topics. We don't know how a lot of this information comes to arrive here. It just does. Books appear, books disappear. What we do know is that a lot of this information is absolute nonsense. But people still come by and read it anyway. I guess just for fun? Who knows? I see. Just head down the stairs and see for yourself. Down the stairs? That more looks like up to me, but could be wrong. Make sure we, lots of papers. It seems that they are writing a book. A big book. Okay. The greatest to ever exist is Cosmo Sheldrake, and A Fish in a Birdcage, and Tame Impala, and Bring Me the Horizon, and Major Parkinson, and Bloch, and Grieg, and Brahms, and Mozart, and Rebecca Del Rio, and Erykah Badu, and Anomaly, and Thundercat, and Tame Impala again, and Floater, and A System of Down, and Depeche Mode, and Tears for Fears, and I believe this is enough. Is it the same thing? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's the same book. The quadrivium is a hub of knowledge. It is unknown how books arrive here. Perhaps a work of an unknown royal deity, or an elaborate prank by the locals to bolster tourism. White pages. Okay. Nothing but white pages. I see. Okay. Can I save? Wait, did the graphics change? Or I'm actually might just be tweaking. Don't mind me. Hello there. I'd be trying to organize the papers. A lot of bookies are categorized badly. But numbers confuse me. What comes after C? It's 8, yeah? Yeah, totally. You know I'm gonna try and read all of these. I don't care. Okay, well. I really just soft-locked myself again. When's the last time I saved this fucking game, bro? Oh my god. It's been 5,000 years, so true. Welcome, Kenny. Welcome. We're at 2 soft locks so far. Oh, I just saved. Okay, we're so back. Apparently there's not default. There's no default music in this map. LeChonk. So true. Hyrith 1 longing. Brag. Okay. It seems there would have been more likely it would have been the definitions of these words. Yes. I don't understand those definitions or those words. Okay, same thing. Home by blank. Is there ever a place we can truly call home? Our home changes. It can be a place. That place can change. It can be a memory. That memory can change. It can be a person. That person can change. It can be nothing. Nothing can't change. I want to go home. I swear that's from another fan game or some video game. I swear. How can there be life? Some scholars believe that it should be impossible for life to exist here. Without a sun to give us warmth, how can there be a life? Without light, how can we see? Our current understanding says that the royal deities are what allows it. From life and rebirth to death, from space and time to the void. Their power is absolute, and we owe our lives to them for their generosity. We should not question their intentions nor power, for when doubt takes hold, the planet longs to start anew. Then they will come. Interesting. Seems we have areas on either side. More books. Oh my god. Have you tried reading the books here? I found one about numbers the other day. I don't think anything about it is right. You're a bookworm. But you're not a worm. No shit, bruh. Origin of Knights. The Knights of Essen are a unique species unlike any other. None have ever been seen that were not a knight. It is unknown where they hail from. However, some knights claim to be from Calint, Sutton, Antor, Hergot, and more. Yet, being from Hergot myself, not even I have seen their kind before coming a knight. Perhaps the God Queen of Life creates them by hand herself. Literacy 101. What are words? They're an invention by Palavrium Wordeth. They come up with all the vowels. But being hard to make up words with just A, E, I, O, and U, their sibling came up with consonants. Those are, skipping ahead, now you can make up whole sentences, such as la, li, lu, le, lo. That means the Patriots in Simlish. I don't think I should keep reading this, neither do I. Flowers. I was never very gifted for gardening. That I can recall, a succulent was the most I could manage. Even then, my friend Rosalind had to keep reminding me to water them. Fancy that. Now living alone in Vermillis has its upsides. Recently, large fields of red flowers have been appearing. They seem quite hardy. Never have I seen one dry up. So I thought about picking one up and placing it in a vase. Out here, alone, in the middle of nowhere. It's become a kind of friend. I sing to it, I dance with it, I talk to it, I sulk at it, I cry to it. Sometimes I can almost imagine that it talks back to me. So I named her Gen. That sounds like you might be going just a little crazy, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Did I talk to all the people over here? I definitely did. Greetings, fellow knight. Have thou had much have luck having. Why do we have to talk so prim and proper? I just want to say sup, dude, rather than greetings. Guards, get him. This one's an imposter. Greetings, fellow knight. We have not yet found the orbs. Mayhap the other companies have had better fortune. I'm starting to think us three aren't the smartest in the group. That's why we were left behind. For Essen's sake, we can't even find that one deserter. And again, we don't know what they look like. Do you? Is that us? Are we ill? By Anonymous. Some people say that they are able to see what is not there. They see voids full of glittering stars, that entities they call shadows visit them in their dreams, that they watch from a distance, that they mention how they have how they have latent greatness. No proof of these entities seems to exist. However, there is proof of these voids, as documented by one scholar. The writing says that we see mere duplicates of our own planet. It is sort of a mirror illusion. How these voids come to exist is still a matter of speculation. The God King of the Void is believed to be responsible if one is to exist, though the writings of this one scholar have been put to question. After they published their findings, they were found to be gravely ill. Believing that they would suffer a painful end, they have since made a full recovery. No white orb was found near their corpse. The sky is empty. The sky used to have something called the sun. From sunrise to sunset, it was called daytime. From sunset to sunrise, it was nighttime. At night, there used to be the moon. The sky was glittered with stars. The sea would reflect their light during calm nights. Nobody really knows what happened to them. Some scholars believe that the event erased them all one by one. Yet there is no evidence that the event is real. It is thought that these are fragments of an ancient religion. What is known is that the sky is empty. No sun, no moon, no stars. Only this world. Talks with a God King. I've once had the pleasure to talk to someone special, the current God King of Fate. He is such a wise being, full of stories about times past. He tells a tale about how he once stopped a God Queen, the God Queen of Death. She had asked for her people to surrender their lives, claiming that it was for a greater purpose. Mary came to him in worry. Or many, not Mary. The people begged for help, shelter, and salvation. He gathered his army and set forth against her tyranny. Knowing he would not be kind if she set out for war, she surrendered, and so did all of her followers. Not a single life lost. Fate ordered a containment shrine be built for her. There she would be locked up for all eternity to ensure she had no means to escape. Fate blinded death. And there she lays with all of her followers. He presumes she's now dead herself. Quite the ironic twist. If there will ever be a new royal deity of death is yet to be seen. How many goddamn rooms are there?
And then she had a love triangle with Thanos and Deadpool.
Welcome, Noah.
Ooh.
Oh my god, are we at the end? No, we're not. God damn it. How many fucking rooms are there? Hey. Why are you staring? Can I help you? Pardon me. It is nothing. Hello, may I help you? Pardon my question. Have you ever seen a floating creature before? What? You're not ill, are you? Never mind me. What insane books happen here? Time. Ah, yes, by the God King of Time and Space. Ask yourself, how many times have you done this? How many times have you been here? How many times have you faced her? How many times have you failed in your duty? How many black orbs? How many shall you take to the grave with you? How many killed? How many deaths? How many innocent? How many guilty? How many... Okay. Is it worth it? Carrick. Is it worth it? Ask yourself. Oh, the music's back. I can't hear anything. Oh, as in you're on mute, not me muted. Okay. I just wanted to come in and compliment the new setup. I'm pretty sure it hasn't shown up in a stream. No, it has only shown up in the podcast, and the stuff behind me had not existed yet. But yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looking nice.
It's new place.
Nice.
Did I read this one? Orbs. You've all heard of them. Orbs. They sit in pedestals in some sacred site. They're hidden underground. They've even been found in our very own backyards. But what are they really? Talking to the God Queen of Life, we are told that they are ancient soul pods. If one is pure and worthy, these orbs will lead us to a new afterlife. However, she insists that all orbs found be gifted to Chantry. Particularly any white ones. Sure. Random number facts. Oh no. The opposite numbers of a die will always add up to 7. In total, it adds up to 21, which everyone knows is 9 plus 10. The numbers were invented by Numerius of Mathicus. They come up with all even numbers. Then their sibling came up with all odd numbers. Nobody knows why they're odd. They look normal to me. In a room with 23 people, there's a 50% chance that 2 will share a birthday. There's also the chance that one of them will be named Greg. I don't think I should keep reading this. Neither do I. How many of these fucking rooms are there? Oh, we've made it back to the original room. And no flower. I've just wasted my time. Oh wait, there's a flower here and I'm just dumb. I saved the game now, having wasted at least half of my playtime in this game reading those fucking books. Next house is locked shut. Speculum. Interesting. Are you also just walking? Oh, brother, these barrels are in the way. What should I do? My pesky helper isn't here either. I told him not to move, but he isn't here. Oh, where did I last talk to him? I don't know. Is this your helper? The other Ifrix is right. The sea does look peaceful, though you should try talking to them when they're looking out to the sea. They get a bit nostalgic about something. Pretty sure they were looking out to the sea. Were they not? Okay. Thanks for being in my way. You see it too. 5-star cycles together and she's never seen what I see. L. I don't really quite understand. That door must be the portal back. This person is still in the way. You, my pesky helper. Oh, is this the helper? I have spoken to your boss. He says he needs your help to move the barrels out of the path. Oh, boss told me to go help him? I'm on my way then. Well, we did it. I guess I can just walk around now. True? I want to see what's popping in this... with this flower. Nothing. Cool. And I can't go that way. Dope. Hello? Barrels have been cleared. Here's where I will stay until my boss tells me to leave. You're quite the fast worker, are you not? What can I say? If my boss orders me to do something, I do it. The door seems to be locked shut. Veritas Mendacium.
You know what's crazy that I just noticed?
What?
I've been subbed to you for 5 years.
Jesus. Exitus? This is the exit. And it feels like for half of those months I wasn't even streaming because I haven't streamed in 2 months. No. Yes, 2 months. I've been playing ZA. Can't. I've actually been here. Wait, the door seems to be locked. What the fuck else do I need to do? Or have I gotten all of the flowers that I need? And do I just leave now? Barrels
I've heard that it is pretty good for a Pokemon game, but not that great for an RPG.
Yeah. I'm gonna obviously probably properly share my thoughts. Maybe write a video essay if I'm really feeling it. Because honestly, you know what I noticed? I have not played enough fan games this year to make a top 5 list. I was compiling games, and I compiled 6 games that I would be think about, and I was some of these games I compared to last year were I struggled to cut games even from the honorable mentions. This year there's 2 or 3 games, maybe 4 that I would want to highlight, and 2 of them kind of go together. So I'm just I don't know.
But you played a couple longer games this year too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Quadrivium. Also this path scenario, I wouldn't dare walk through it, but maybe you can. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Sevi Islands. Odyssey was long, but I played most of it last year, but that would definitely be my number 1. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. But yeah, Sevi Islands took me 5 months or something at the beginning of the year. It was crazy. Oh, and here we are at Ferris. This is infertile soil. Visitors unwelcome, turn back. Return from whence you came. You should not. Okay. Death lays here. No treasures hail here. Thou find naught but death wherein. Here she is not kind. Seek nothing but sorrow if ventured ahead. Well, sounds like I need to save the game, at the very least. Here be her end, not ours. Oh. Interesting. Okay. 1. She tells that death is coming. 2. She tells that all life would end. 3. She tells that rebirth is possible. Is possible or isn't? Is possible. Okay. She tells that death is salvation. 5. Death did not come from above. 6. She brought it in with open arms. 7. She lied. 8. Now her sins punish her. Here's another rose. Or flower.
Here, every one of those has its thorns.
True. Actually, wait, I can walk through here. I just forget about that. Walk through these paths. Up here. To a new dimension? Can I grab this? Nope. Oh. What are you, creature? Why do you stalk me? Mmm. Sheathe your blade, Karak Equivalent. We are not a threat to you. We, you constantly speak in plural. Are there more shadows? We are many, and we are one. Now, sheathe your blade. Good. If you are not a foe, what guarantees do I have that you are a friend? None. We stand neutral. So you say. You observe those with greatness to ensure none stray from our path. Precisely. Why? See that creature over there? They set in motion events that cannot ever be undone. Liru, it was their name. This one, Ferris. Oh, that's right. It was the two the two creatures in Ferris. Yeah, okay. These two creatures. I have seen them in their final moments. Have you ever heard of the event? I have. Scholars believe it to be what erased the stars. Yet there is no evidence of it. You would believe so. You know of the 7 ages. Essen taught you nights of them. Lament, recent, lucent, ostent, cadent, repent, latent. Yet there was an 8th age, one that started this never-ending cycle. Forgotten age. Both Ferus and Leru were from this lost age. They traversed a dungeon. Locked within was their only hope. For what else can we do? So you hear them, their voices and hopes, lost for all time. They attempted to save their world from the event, and in that dungeon they found these orbs, black orbs. They knew not how to activate them, but one was primed long ago. Essence? Why did she not create and use a white one? White ones are pure. They transport your soul and mind intact through a transition. Black ones were created by hatred. They corrupt you each time it is used. Fate had blinded her. He sliced her eyes. Essen knew the event was to happen, and she tried to save her people by asking them to take their own lives, to trust that these eggs would be their salvation. Ah, I see. Interesting. Fate knew of the event too, yet he labeled her as God Queen of Death. He could not stand by and see her undo what was foretold. She inadvertently defied him. Now you see a truth. Essen,
I'll be right.
God Queen of Life and Rebirth, kind and benevolent, wishing to save lives and be reborn after the end, by asking her people to kill themselves, by being the catalyst to a mass suicide, by being death. Because she believed in rebirth. That's what it was. She believed in rebirth, which is why she told all of them to kill them. Interesting. Thus, the two creatures find her black orb and her remains. And they set in motion events that cannot ever be undone. Their greatness ensured that the event would not erase this planet, ensured that her suffering was not for naught. Her greatness ensured that we pass each transition into a new age. Your greatness, well, it is to be seen, is it not? If fate ever be kind, as to not blind you as well. And if life be ever gracious, as to not kill you for good, Karak E. Kalint. Welcome, Kartik. Hope you're doing well. It has been a while. New place. We out here. We played ZA. I don't actually know if there's like a true ending to ZA. I have not hit the true ending, but I hit the first ending. Heed this. A single life has potential for many things. It can create more life, change minds, move hearts, end another, end all others. Do not sacrifice your greatness in vain.
I will never be able to think of Hearts the same way again after the Kingdom Hearts real-time fan dub, which was fantastic.
Well, there was an egg that we didn't get. Oh, we're back. I did not know what to think. Not yet. On the one hand, she's caused so much suffering. On the other, she had suffered herself. Am I wrong to see her as death? One who has ordered me to kill? In her name? One who has ordered to kill me? And every brethren I ever knew. Yet, she had tried to save countless, all before our time. In her, there is still life, but he planted death into her. Well, look at us go. Why are you sitting here? I'm sorry I can't let you go through here. People are getting worried and ask me not to let anyone through. Is it the same way for all of these other areas? We know we can't get to the one area because the portal is there, but we can still go here. We did read pretty much everything in the quadrivium, so I would like to think that we can. We still can't go. We can't go this way. We must be missing one or two flowers. Where, I'm not sure. But hopefully we can find them somewhere. Hopefully. Back into Latent we go. The world has changed. If you're joking, then just stop. No, I don't get it. What am I meant to see? You're joking. You can only be joking. Do you really not see the big void over there? Do you also not see the house missing there? No. Bossivus is right there. No! You're wrong. It's not there. Can't you see? That void took it. Hun, are you ill? I'm not ill. I hope she's alright. This has gone on for 5 star cycles. I kept telling her to check a doctor, but she always refused. Are we somehow in like a time chamber? Because it has not been 5 star cycles, unless the star cycles are a few minutes each time. The quadrivium. It's locked shut. Is this open? Speculum? Speculum is open now. What is this? It's not quite a window. Or a mirror. Maybe it's a window. A mirror? No. It can't be. Not a mirror, Karak E. A different past. Or a different future. I see. This is interesting. Can I go? I cannot go that way. Noted. Okay. This is frustrating because... Oh, I can't save during this. Okay. This is frustrating because I want to interact with all of these. Yeah. If I go this way... And we get our thing. Just redeemed hydrate. Oh my god. Hydrated. Interesting. That was cool. I liked that. Nice little puzzle. Oh! A different future. Or a different past. One where you fail. Again and again. Or one where you succeed. One only needs to do that once. Remember, seek the orb, then seek the God Queen. Do not let her amass power. We did successfully get the roses, right? Or I don't know, I keep saying roses. Sea looks peaceful even with all this rain. There's nothing quite like it. Did not mean to talk to you twice. Holding something in their hands, eyes veiled with a red cloth. Are they people? Were they people? Who are they? See, I love just how much like lore that doesn't like need to get explained in this game. It's so cool. Let us see what's in here. Some platforming, potentially. Can't go this way. Nothing over here. I will save, just in case we get blown off the fucking bridge or some shit. Okay, I can do that. Do that, I can go up here. Go up here. Up here. Up and around. Holy shit, it's Tomix 9 Tomix. Welcome, Tom. How are you? It is... Oh. I thought you were a fucking flower, god damn it. Greatness. The concept is inconceivable for sempiternal beings. No royal deity is eternal, not even her. Yet she wishes to be. Not now, but one day. One day, fate will die by her hands, and all will be too late. Look around. See how her power has grown since the event? Enact your revenge. We have 7. The rain seems to be getting worse. Yet I still can't go into Exodus. But can I go here? Young creature, do not be fearful. Much you have achieved. Now you land here, in front of Gen. It is an honor to be in your presence. I have heard tales of one as highly as yourself. I am hopeful that, now that you are awoken, that you might assist me before this age comes to pass. Oh, young creature, Gen knows what it is that you seek. It is not the first time you have gone through this. Your motive seems unwavering, unchanging, complex. My motive is simple. Is it so? Pray tell. To stop Essen. She has done too much damage, hurt too many. I cannot allow her to fester any longer. Perhaps so. You are much too naive, young creature. However, Gen shall assist, for now. Go forth, return to the land of the Air Gnolls. Gen will await for you after that. The Air Gnolls were in White Rose, I believe. As we can leave now. Tom, how are you? How is Tom? The music is getting a lot more worrisome. You're doing all right? Nice. Or not nice, I don't know. Funny. This forest here, it grow and grow. I can see something move in it. I can't go to help if I wanted to. Oh, hi. The flower got closer. I could go get it, but I don't want it anymore. I thought maybe you would, friend. Potentially. Ah. You're Ecolint. Good fortune to you. What are you looking for, may you find it? Thank you. Good fortune to you. What's your grasp on the story at the moment? So we're Karak, and we're collecting these roses, which allow us to eventually eventually it's gonna allow us to get to this one area. The Essen is something that we're trying to get rid of because the shadows and the void have been speaking to us to get rid of her. But Essen's a complex character because before fate made her the God Queen of Death, she was the God Queen of Life and Rebirth. But then she tried to save her people by telling them to kill themselves, and then they killed themselves. And then now she's viewed as the God Queen of Death, and then the events from Faerus somehow turn this into Groundhog Day, where we're just living in a loop. Not quite Groundhog Day, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we're ultimately trying to find this orb to delete Essen. To defeat. I suppose that goes both ways. And the world, you can see, is slowly deteriorating because of the transition. I don't know where they went. They were here, then they weren't. Where did they go? They were right there, right here. Now they're gone. I don't know where. Hey, please don't soft lock me. I've been soft locked too many times in this game. We were expecting other Air Gnolls to arrive soon, but it doesn't seem any are here yet. So we now have 8 flowers. I suppose I could try and go into the house just to double check. But I'm going to assume it is still locked. But there's not really a need. Everything is just turned leads into that house. Maybe we should go through. I don't know. I'll save the game in case anything has changed. I don't think anything has changed. Okay, well, cool. We have, I think, every rose that we've... Have I spoken to you? Good fortune to you, Ecolint. Good fortune to you. At Sutton? Let us check over here, and if we can't go over here, then we'll go west. But it looks like we can go back to Latent and talk to Gen again. That would be my hope at the very least. The fucking void is claiming so much, though. Holy shit. Something to say to you has never said anything to me. I don't know what people mean. Okay. Well, maybe I do want to talk to the plant first. Young creature, do you see it now? How these shadows overwhelm the world at a time of crisis? How they manipulate lesser beings? How does this relate to my quest against Essen? Oh, maybe the shadows are trying to manipulate us to get rid of Essen. Because maybe that allows them to take over more? How is she in any way different? Yet so naive. We are all pawns to something greater. A knight of hers, or a tool of theirs. It makes no difference. If you do not wish to aid me, then it is perhaps best that I take my leave. Oh, but Gen is assisting you. Gen is allowing you, young creature, to see. To see that death brings only death. Hatred, envy, it led to the state we are all in for eternity. Then I should stand idly by? Allow her to fester, to kill, destroy, to covet? I have suffered by her hands. Her grief does not justify my brethren's death. Her revenge does not justify people's demise. Her betrayal does not justify total control. Kill her, will you? Her revenge does not justify people's demise. Does yours? If kill her not, then what shall you do? Trap her? Plead with her? Rejoin her? What damage has she done that will not be undone in the next cycle? Next Ostent, all the souls will return. Next Ostent, mayhap she will not even be here. All the misery she unleashes on these people. Undone. Forgotten. Is it worth seeking your revenge? Think, young creature. How many times have you died by her hand? Not once. You were still alive, are you not? And if you have died, would you remember it? Everything begins again. You are alive again. But things take course differently each cycle. For countless cycles, you may have been killed. For countless cycles, you may have survived. You may have failed. You may have led a different life. This one life is not special. Your misery now is not special. Gen has seen you in a past age, a past cycle. You have suffered more than now, and you have suffered less. Do not elude yourself. We are all but a drop in a river. We evaporate in the end, but we always return to the river with the rain. Then what shall you have me do? A choice. Essen is not your goal. If you see what Gen sees, you may go through the water. There you shall retrieve the last thing you need. If rather you desire to face her, Exodus shall be opened up for you, to your left. Well, oh, the river is here. I mean, Gen seems to be like the all-knowing. I kind of get like world tree vibes from her, or it, or them, or him, or whatever. So maybe we'll just see what we do. I think trapping her is a very interesting idea, Because it stops her from causing death, I think. Maybe. Here's a black orb. Karak e Kalint, of sound mind, a tool of hers and theirs, yet strong enough to resist temptation. But is it your own free will, or because they will it? Yet, have you chosen a righteous path? Or do you do all of this out of greed for revenge? Your greatness. It is yet to be seen how you shall use it. We will be watching. Now, walk the path you built. Nine flowers. Your choice was made, young creature. Gen can only wish you good fortune. They will guide you now. Not Gen nor shadows. Well, our choice has been made. I suppose I can save the game. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the menu like that? I don't think the menu was ever like that. What the fuck are we about to do? Well, I suppose all we have to do is go left. Hmm. 10th rose. C. Wait. Y. Do I need to take notes? 10 rows, 10 guys. 10 guy! Pokemon 10 guy? The fucking robot? The fucking... the fucking snail mail, side quest? Dude, I haven't even used any of my whiteboard. I've moved. Okay, Y, C, R. Y, C,
C, R.
R. Well, that spells cry. I don't know if that spells any other words. Essen. Enough. Carrick. My dear sweet knight, I am surprised to see you. Withdraw your knights. Oh? And why would I ever do that? If you could not end me, what makes you believe they can? I did not mean to kill you. I wanted you to live, Carrick. How else would you feel the pain, seeing all those you led perish because of your insubordination? I am merely surprised to see that you have made it here is all. I waited for this moment. I only prayed that you would be in the same predicament as myself. Have you come to try and finish me then? You and any that stand in my way. Foolish, are you not? You're a mere knight, Carrick. You're not special. You could not survive 6 others. If somehow you could, if somehow you had the courage to kill your brethren, I would make sure to not spare you again. Give up, Carrick. You lost. Did we lose, though? Like, we didn't choose to go kill her. I guess we did. We chose to trust in Gen. And we just kind of went into the next realm, I guess. Well, clap it up in chat, everybody, for Everdream. There is supposedly 4 different endings. I think, like, I don't know. Oh. Thus, I made it to the Cadent Age. I had acquired a black orb long ago as insurance. I believe it has changed me slightly. Never have I met her again. Not that I can recall. Many ages and cycles have passed since, and I come to Latent Age one more. The Shadows. They'd mentioned an Arenal and Ifrix, and I have seen visions before. I can only assume they were of you. Yawn. Rose. You two will assist me in defeating Essen. Bad ending, ending 3 of 4. Anybody get the good ending in chat? Tom, did you get the good ending? Tom definitely didn't get the good ending. I don't know, actually. This game has endings. It does have endings. I think like it's an otter game. It's really not me. Oh, Tom, wait. Not you as in you didn't. I got the bad ending. Okay. I wonder how you get the good ending. Do you have to like defeat Essen or something? I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, really solid game. Love Otter game. Love. Where is my sheet on fan game notes? Wait, is that what was... Oh well, I don't have. Anyways, really solid game. I really enjoyed. I feel like this game. I feel like previously, maybe it was just because I was worse at consuming stories previously, but I feel like this game was a lot more like easy to understand the entire like universe and what was going on. So great job with that. I think in terms of gameplay, this is a step back from Ferris. There's not excuse me. Other than that one like puzzle, I feel like there's not a ton of gameplay, which is fine. The story-based game, and I think the story was really, really good. There's a lot of room for player kind of like individual thinking. Although still confusing as fuck. It is definitely still confusing. The only person who completely understands it is Otter, I think. Just like it's very impossible to understand how the world works sometimes, but the previous game I could only appreciate the vibes. Yeah, the vibes are insane. The audio is so like very atmospheric, which is really cool. Yeah, I think this game was really, really good. I would like to maybe see. I know Otter talked about this at some point, but I think I'd probably like to see like a little bit more gameplay. But in terms of like, you know, like mapping, graphics, like I love the graphical style. I don't know why. I think it's so cool. and just the whole aesthetic and like the way the story was told was really cool. I liked the like shout out to like each individual game that's been released in the latent verse previous to this, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm still getting back. Obviously, I'm still getting into this swing of things. It's the first time I've streamed in a long fucking time. So yeah, I really think this was a good game, and I cannot wait to not I can't wait to see more, but like yeah, I'm still trying to get back into like critiquing and stuff. So I don't actually like I feel like those are my thoughts. Like there's not like I can't be like, oh my god, here's the balancing. Like talked about the music, talked about the graphics, talked about the mapping, talked about the story. There's not much to talk about in this game other than the story, but the story is really good, and it like I love the lore. I love the silly little like the library was so funny. And I did feel like as I kept going, I got a more and more like understanding of what was going on, which is really cool. I'm still a little confused about the shadows, but yeah, really cool game. Just looking at my list for games. Oh, I also finished Shifting Skies. I can cross that one off. I was gonna say I'm over halfway through all the jam games I wanted to play, which is good. So there's 4 games that I have not played from this jam that I want to play, which is The Weather Lady's Strange Day Off, Stardust Princess, Blue to the Rescue, and Cast Form Climate Crisis, which apparently people got soft locked in and is not a very long game. So I'm gonna X out of this game. Play this. Play Blue to the Rescue, no reason. Well, I know Blue to the Rescue is the Endless Beat game, which Endless Beat games tend to be very long. I gotta be honest, the one game that I'm sitting here and I'm because like I don't actually know how much, like we'll see if we finish jam games. I might not even play Climate Crisis at this point. It's very long. You're not doing it before the podcast. Well, yeah, no shit. I'm about to end the stream. I haven't streamed in 2 months. My throat is sore. I haven't spoken this much in 2 months. Actually, that's not true. Going to the bar. I speak a lot and loud. But like yeah, the one game on this list, I think I'm probably gonna X out Climate Crisis, and I might X out Blue to the Rescue too. I love like Endless Beat games are fun, but like I don't know, bro. Bar time stories? Nah, bro, you don't want to hear that shit. How long roughly is Blue to the Rescue? How many hours would it take me? Not normal people. Like, is it actually an 8 gym game? Shadow Trainers? Also, Shadow Pokemon don't really interest me. Yeah, the one game that I want to make sure I play from this jam that I have not played yet is Stardust Princess. So I think that's going to be the next game that I play. It's literally like four of the people I know the best in the community, or 3 of the people I know the best in the community in Vendely. I like Vendely, I just don't know her that well. But I know Tom really well, I know Kenny really well, I know Hana Ditto really well. Fun fact, Hana Ditto asked me if if it was a good idea to make the fan game news Twitter. And I was like, bro. Not that I don't have anything against Bentley. I just don't know her that well. But Haunted Ditto, he was like, do you think it's a good idea to make this like fan game like news Twitter? And I was like, yes. And now it's blown up. Worth keeping Climate Crisis on the list since only 15 minutes? Okay. Vendely and Cade Collab? Bro, you are assuming I'm getting back into game development anytime soon. That's not true. I'm literally on a team right now, but I will not be talking about it. The fan game news Twitter is nice, and he's on top of it too. Anyways, next will be Stardust Princess. After that, Weather Lady, Strange Day Off, and I might just... Tom, did you stream Blue to the Rescue? Is there any footage of Blue to the Rescue that I can just watch? Oh, Ethy. I'll just watch Ethy's streams. Speaking of Ethy, is Ethy live? I would imagine. Ethy is live right now? Ethy is not live right now. Why the fuck aren't you guys recording the podcast? Anyways. Only watch Ethy play some of it? Okay. Maybe we'll watch Ethy play it. I'll put a question mark next to Blue to the Rescue. I still do want to try and play Weather Lady Strange Day Off as well, but we'll definitely play Stardust Princess next, and then we will assess, because there's a lot of fan games that have come out like since like the jam period that I've wanted to play. Like, remember we started Pisces, we did Pisces for 2 streams, and then I think it was Insert Name Jam, and then we played Odyssey. Lux came out, haven't played that. Anyways, I'm gonna start coughing up a storm if I don't go get some more water, so I'm just gonna end the stream now.
Whoa, what was that?
What?
Oh, was that your cough?
Yeah.
Whatever noise suppression setting you have made it sound like a digital scream.
Love Discord. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I don't know when I'm gonna be live next. I'm gonna try streaming more, obviously. But I can't guarantee when that's going to happen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. Really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.